So the Real Food Challenge is a national movement among colleges and universities that tries to switch at least 20% of what is purchased and provided in the dining halls to real food, which is defined as local, organic, fair to workers, and fair and humane to animals.
Well, next year we're going to be working with Sodexo, hopefully closer, and implementing Real Food Challenge. So just trying to audit Sodexo and get them to use more organic foods and local foods and stuff like that. Well, last year our audit showed it was 2% was real food, so they're really not meeting what we want them to be doing with our food.
With industrial food, there's a huge disconnect. We don't know where it's made, how it's processed, where it's coming from, how it's impacting people and the environment. And so being able to grow food on campus is among other things, just a visual demonstration of food, real food. You can see what it takes to grow it, see the process of it being grown, and then see how it moves from the garden into the cafeteria. And I think, we obviously on campus, unless we get a farm, which we would love to do in the future, but until that happens, what we'll be growing and hopefully serving in the dining halls is going to be a really small amount of food.
Well, this year we learned that our garden spaces, existing campus spaces, were getting taken away. The Bridge Garden on High Street is sold to developers, and then this garden, the permaculture garden, they're renovating the building, so we're losing the space as well. So a lot of our work has focused on writing a proposal to expand the garden network that we want on campus.
Sodexo was there. We had all the chefs, the head chefs from all the dining halls and the director of dining, and they have made this commitment. So we're going to be establishing short-term goals. In 2 years, we would want to have 8% real food. The bigger picture of this movement, of the Real Food Challenge, is to connect students to where their food is coming from.